Hey, so it's January 23rd, 2020. So it's kind of like 1, 2, 3, 4, because 2 plus 2 is 4. So it's a very synchronistic day. I just wanted to hop on today. It's really early in the morning, and I'm getting ready to go to Chapel Hill with my daughter for some stuff. But I wanted to hop on because I've noticed the energies are so intense leading up to this new moon coming up on Friday, tomorrow. I've been dealing with some crazy stuff just happening in my life. Yesterday on Facebook, I posted a selfie, it was pretty, just a pretty selfie, and for many years, I just didn't even post pictures of myself because I didn't like myself enough. I didn't even want to look at myself. I couldn't even barely look in the mirror because what I saw was not who I thought, it wasn't the person that was in my head, and I was unhappy. I didn't love myself, so now for me to post selfies, it's like huge for me. I know you guys are probably like, oh, whatever, you post selfies all the time, but it took me a long time to get there and a lot of work, a lot of inner work, a lot of learning to love me. And there was a local male teacher who commented on my post. He took it down, and I'm not trying to call anybody out because everybody's on their path and everything tells a story. But basically commented that it was like, are you a beauty consultant or are you a spiritual teacher? And basically wanting me to question my motives and telling me I needed to meditate and whatever, which I don't think anybody needs to be telling anybody else what they need to be doing. Everybody's path is their own. But I was really blown away because it's like anything that is trying to make anyone not love themselves is not a good energy. That is not something that's divine. It's not something that's pure. The divine should always lead you into loving yourself. And then I took it. He ended up, as I was responding, I couldn't even post my comment back, which probably was a good thing. It was probably a little bit not nice. It wasn't mean, but it just was, hey, dude, what is this, basically? So it didn't need to go there in a public forum. But I had screenshotted it before he took it down so I could privately handle it and talk to him. So I basically sent it and expressed how my feelings were hurt because this is a person that I've been nothing but nice to. Not even my teacher. Not my teacher. I've never hired him to be my teacher. And I just said, this really hurts my feelings, and explained that I had years of low self-esteem and that sometimes I like to post a pretty picture of myself, and it really hurt my feelings for him to be that way. And he basically came back with some very ego-centered message about how I need to meditate because he's trying to teach me to grow and to be better, and that I'm sending out dual messages. Well, yes, I am sending out dual messages because I am light and I am dark. I am dualistic. I do a lot of shadow work. So of course I am. But the point is, I'm not trying to portray anything. I'm not trying to be anything to anyone. I'm trying to just be me. Or actually, I'm just being me. I am who I am. And the right people are sticking around. The wrong people are just showing themselves like super quick. So this energy, it's like intensifying everybody's intention towards you. Pay attention because everything tells a story. The way people are behaving, if you say something and people are behaving a certain way, watch what's going on because that is going to tell you where you should spend your time and energy. The people who love you for you, who don't try to fix you, don't try to tell you what you should do or how you should fix whatever problem, because it's never a problem, it's just life. You're going through life shit because that's what we're here to do. And it's up to you, whoever you are, to figure out how to get through that problem. You. And if you want to hire spiritual people, yes, that's great because certainly Reiki helps. A good life coach is awesome if you feel led to get one. You don't need one, but it's great if you want to get organized. It's an awesome way to do that. But it's a personal decision. Not everyone needs it. You know yourself, you know what you need, you know who you need to hire, you know who you don't need to hire, whatever it is, whatever you want to do. So this energy of people trying to tell you that you should be or should do anything, it's bullshit. You do what you want to do. Do what makes you feel good about you. Do what is inside of you. Let that be your guide. So I'm glad this happened because, it's weird because lately people in my life who I've had weird feelings about, I always just try to show love. I try to exude love because I want to embody unconditional love regardless of how other people behave. But it's like people will show me who they are and I still stay around. I'm still very kind. I'm not like super duper close or whatever, but then more and more they show their true colors, and I'm still super kind. So it's like, how long do you stay super kind in that relationship when the other person is not like reciprocal of that energy? I mean, as long as you want to, I guess. As long as you as long as you need to, as long as you're there for whatever karmic shit you're there to learn. But this particular relationship with this teacher, yeah, I don't want that in my life. I don't want any man telling me that I shouldn't be posting selfies. That's weird to me. And it speaks more about who he is and what his path is than it does about mine, because if I'm confident enough to post a picture of myself, I'm proud of me, especially from where I came from, which like my whole 30s basically there's no pictures of me at all because I just felt like shit about myself. So yeah, just be you and be happy about it. And if someone wants to come at you, that means they're watching you and that they like, it speaks way more about them than it does about you. I think you should keep on doing you, and you should keep on loving you and do whatever makes you feel good about yourself. So thank you for listening to my rant, and I hope that you all took it for the message that it was, because it's supposed to, I just want to empower people. I want people to feel good about themselves. And if you want to be my friend and reach out, I love connecting with people, and I'm here. So have a great day, y'all.